This is what our backyard looks like today, but it didn't always look that way. In fact, it actually looked basically the opposite. There was no lush grass or beautiful landscaping. There was a ton of work that was needed when we bought this house, but we saw the potential, and that's why we wanted to make this video. Because lawn care does not have to be intimidating. In fact, the only green grass I could grow was where we had a septic leak, and that might be TMI, but it's just the reality of it. A little bit can go a long way. Something you have to remind yourself is your lawn is more than just grass. It's where life happens, and for Olivia and I, we knew a lot of life was going to happen in this backyard, so we put a lot of time and energy into making it exactly what we wanted. We have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and we knew the grassy area of our lawn was going to be the most popular part. So we built this deck and pergola so that the grown-ups could hang out on that while the kids play around the yard, and of course, we knew we were going to play around the yard with them. Last year, I poured half a bag of Scott's Rapid Grass in a small section just to see how it would grow, and it took off. I didn't want to do the whole yard yet, though, because I knew I was about to do an in-ground trampoline and basically tear up our entire backyard. This is just the next step in the fun that we were planning in our backyard, and we knew we were going to do grass right up to the edge of it, so then you could just jump right off the trampoline into the grass. Another thing Olivia always wanted was a raised bed for vegetables, so I got to work and built her one out of cedar right in the corner of our yard that we can enjoy and go pick vegetables whenever we wanted. It was now time for our vision and this yard to really start coming together because we were done doing all the crazy dirt work and it was time to start putting in landscaping. And as you can see, we put in a lot of landscaping. I also built this outdoor kitchen with a bunch of used red brick that matched the house, and we enjoy that almost every single day. Now you know some of the background of our backyard, but let's talk about where we're at today. As you can see, we installed a ton of boxwoods, a waterfall, green giants, hydrangeas, tons of color, but the best part of the yard is the grass. About 6 weeks after the trampoline project was done, Scott's Rapid Grass had literally taken over our yard. It was looking amazing. The only bare spot was where we had another project and had torn out the septic. For the lower area around the pool, that was where we focused most of our color and the mistscaping system, which you'll see here in a minute. We also added the stone for this fountain that just recirculates the water, and it adds just a nice calming presence around the yard with the water running. At nighttime, the lights kick on, and that's when the mistscaping really shines, which is basically a high-pressure misting system to cool you down whenever it's hot. We added a flagstone pathway from the pool all the way to the deck and the pergola, and we're going to be putting some seed in it really to allow that grass to grow through soon. As a beginner in lawn care, I've actually been really impressed with how well these Scott's products take to my yard without a ton of work. Whether it's the easy seed in the bare spots or using the rotary spreader with the turf builder, I've noticed it just takes super well. As someone who didn't grow up with a big lawn, having one now, it shows me just how much fun they can be. Playing games in it, running around in the backyard with the kids, it is such a blast to have that soft turf to run around on. Though our backyard is amazing, I'm still not done yet, and I know that I'll be buying a lot more Scott's products over the next handful of months to get this yard ready for next summer. I think we're a good example that your lawn doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be perfect for you, and for us, the best lawn is one that's enjoyed and used all the time. Thanks for watching the story of our backyard, and we cannot wait to keep improving it over the years to come.